Welcome to the debut of This House Is Not For Sale. It's good to be back. It's been 3 long years. Lots been going on in my life. I hope it's not as tumultuous in yours, but it's all pretty good these days. So anyhow, I'm gonna try to use this night as a way to set up the record. All of y'all got a playbill, so you don't know the songs yet, but you're gonna know the lyrics, so I made sure that y'all have to take with you. This is a record about our integrity. This is a record about our rebirth. This is a record about life, love, loss, and all the sweat that went in between. And there's a lot to say, and not a fucking thing to prove. We really enjoyed making this record, but when it came together, I just want you to know that I'm going to take the time to talk to you about the songs. This House Is Not For Sale. It's talking about this thing that we built together, all of us. You included, built together for 33 years now. When I talk about these 4 walls, it was each of the members of the band. When I say this heart, this soul, this house is not for sale, it's because, well, in truth, you know, I didn't know what the future held, but I knew that the legacy mattered and the future was bright. And there was just no way I was ever gonna walk away from it. So that's the first track. And the beauty of a song is that, in truth, when you write it, you know why. When you hear it, you make it your own. You know, so I see all those pictures on social media now, and it's not this house, suddenly it's your house, it's your relationships, it's your team, it's your school. You know, it's all that stuff, and that's the beauty of these songs, is that you guys have made them yours over the years, and I thank you for that. Same thing with Living With The Ghost. I used a lot of imagery to describe, you know, that kind of getting back out onto the open seas and not knowing where I was going to end up, but the sailing of the ship and not living in the past, just like the lyric says, there's no future living in the past. Now, if you expect me to keep rewriting You Give Love a Bad Name, sorry folks. Wonderful song, great chapter, book's gone on, you know. Love this stuff. Love Slippery. God, 30 years of Slippery When Late. Amen. Hallelujah. But the bridge in that song, when it says, I saw this man wash his feet in the church holy water. He worked up to his knees, from his arms to his neck, sit on and over my head. He was crying, trying to get some relief. I had a dream. And I woke up from the dream, and the bridge wrote itself. And it just wrote it all out. That's pretty much what this record is all about. These are definitely not Shake Your Booty and Moon, June, and Spoon. There's a story to tell. All right, so that's Living With The Ghost. This will be the second single. This is probably written from the perspective of us still being 18 years old with a chip on our shoulder. And I guess, you know, when you're born and raised in the shadow of the greatest city in the world, that's what we did in New Jersey. We were like, here it is, bring it on. So this one's called Knockout.